Panda Bear is the working name of Noah Benjamin Lennox, who is an American musician, singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and a co-founding member of the band Animal Collective. He's released 6 solo albums, first in 1999, and he is regarded to be influential in the chillwave genre. Hi, my name's Dan. So this was the 4th solo album by Panda Bear. It's my first encounter, although I have heard the name before. And I was, having heard the name, I was somewhat looking forward to listening to this. Let's try and do some descriptions. So there's some strong leading vocals. It's very much vocal-led, I would say. It's very blended. With harmonies and sounding like multiple people. And I don't know whether that's done by multiple recording or done using effects. But it sounds a bit like the Beach Boys a bit at times. So, and it's very, very exact, not just in terms of the harmony being right, but the phrasing of the words is exactly spot on pretty much with all the different voices, which makes me wonder if it's an auto-harmonizing piece of software. It's got a dreamy and distant sound, which makes it hard to make out the words. And the overall effect sounds a little bit like a choir. The music backing I found it hard to kind of get a grips with it, really. It's minimal in some ways and also quite distant, with a swirl of noises and sound effects at the same time. And there's lots of reverb and tight echo. So it sounds like it's being played in some kind of watery cave. There are guitars at least in here, and I think other instruments, but it's hard to make stuff out. And that's about as good as I think I can do on the description. You're just going to have to listen to some of it. It's all about the one sound and feel. It's quite a distinctive sound and feel. Often I comment on the lyrics. On this occasion, I can't hear them. The singing seems okay. It's got a particular kind of sound to the pronunciation to it that is quite interesting. It sounds it's reminiscent of Eastern European choirs in some way in the vowel sounds, but it sounds very processed. So it might appeal to fans of dream pop and shoegaze and stuff in that sort of area. For myself, I found I was not really a fan. I felt it was quite one-dimensional. Like there's one idea, there's one kind of bizarre sound, and it wasn't a sound that I really enjoyed particularly. So it was experimental, and it's doing an experiment. And I often like to say that I do think that experimentation is good, but I don't necessarily like the results. This is one of those occasions. So that's what I think. I'm not a fan. What do you think? Please do tell me your opinions of this album. And yeah, that's it from me for now.